everybody. This is it, blah, blah, and then and we do this. Hello, everyone. I'm DB from Backroom Crew. This is the Quick Corner, and
I'm Wesley.
Okay.
I just wanted to throw it all in. Oh, hey, let me say my name first.
So we're here with the news topics for this week. So let's break it down. We're gonna go with movies first. Fantastic Four was a piece of ish.
Everybody knew that from the jump except for me. And well, I don't know. I didn't really want to start throwing my 2 cents in there. I kind of like what they were doing with the trailers.
Well, they had problems from the get-go. Like Josh Trank was wasted on set. He trashed somebody's house.
Really?
He almost got in a fight with Miles Teller. Fox didn't want to work with them. It was just a disaster. Disaster from the get-go. So yeah. They're skeptical right now they're even going to make Fantastic Four 2. They're actually thinking about putting Deadpool 2, a sequel to Deadpool, in that slot.
Yeah. I mean, and you can, I don't know, when you're dealing with actors and, you know, with directors, things can get a little bit crazy, but you still got to maintain a level of composure, a level of professionalism. If it wasn't there, then, I mean, especially from jump, this happened just straight.
Yeah.
You messed up your whole production. And really, don't even go for a sequel because you already got that right now. Not to mention that you probably didn't get the money that you need for a sequel.
Well, they did lower than 30 million.
Yeah.
Yeah, so they didn't even get around. I think the movie cost like 100 million to make, so yeah.
Cut your losses, move on.
Yep. Fox, you messed up. Beetlejuice.
Don't say it.
Winona Ryder and Tim Burton confirmed that Beetlejuice 2 is coming out soon.
All right.
Never would have thought this. I guess after Michael Keaton did such a good job in Birdman, they were like, hey, let's go give you some more work. I can't prove this. Beetlejuice, probably one of my favorite movies growing up.
Yeah, I think a lot of kids, actually. But then again, too, it depends on how they want to go about it, because Beetlejuice was kind of supposed to be a little bit scary on the side of...
Well, he was supposed to marry a teenager.
And that.
Yeah.
But
she's a full-grown woman now.
She is.
And she's doing full-grown things. Mm-hmm. And I'm pretty sure Beetlejuice's head probably grew back to regular size. Instead of a little pygmy size. Yeah. So, let's get down with it. Ronda Rousey wants to play Captain Marvel.
She has the fist for it.
Yeah. Now, I know a little bit about Captain Marvel from the comics. Very inflated ego. So,
it works.
Yeah, it does. I mean, Ronda Rousey is the best female MMA fighter in the world. Probably can beat a lot of men, too.
I wouldn't say the best in the world.
Oh, yeah, if you're talking about Tate trying to be better than her, Tate's like crazy. Jeez.
I mean, but then again, you can't really scale the best because obviously there's always somebody.
It's always someone better, yeah.
But I mean, for how she's been hyping everybody up, how she's been presenting herself, how she's been knocking everybody out in like seconds and matches. I mean, these things add on to that big ego that we're talking about. So,
only thing I have problems with is she can't act for nothing. So.
Did she act in anything?
She was in Expendables 3.
Oh, that was her. Yeah, no, she can't.
Yeah. So, yeah. Power Rangers movie. They got the characters already.
Now, is this gonna be like?
This is a remake of the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers that we grew up off of.
Okay.
So Angel Grove, all of that.
Okay.
They even got the five main characters, which is gonna be Zach, Kimberly, Trini, Billy, and Jason.
Had to do that with your fingers there. I can't lie. I would have messed it up.
Yeah. Good and they've already got the descriptions. Rundown of it. Jason, ex-jock, got hurt. He was the star, but now he's kind of a wash-up high school. But he's only 17, so yeah. Kimberly, the way they put her is like she's 17 and pregnant and she had like an abortion or something.
Oh.
Yeah, like she's like, she left school for 6 months and now she's back and she's like, kind of bad girl status. She used to be like a real popular girl or whatever. I don't know. They allude to it.
So wait. Basically, what they did was Americanize the teenagers from Power Rangers.
They updated them to modern times.
Modern America.
Yeah, because Trini, her family's real strict, moved around a lot. She's very smart. She just wants to make friends. Billy, he's a nerd, very awkward. Kind of has a little, I guess, man crush towards Jason.
Are they gonna be playing like? Oh man!
But hold on, one more. Zach, popular dude, life of the party, lives in a trailer park with his mom, and he tries to tries to get over that by basically showing, hey, I'm a life of a party, just don't come, to my house ever. He's that urban youth that is kind of broke.
I would say Billy should be played by that kid from Chronicle, the one with the camera.
Oh, you talking? Hold on, you talking about
the one that first started filming everything?
You talking about the one that ended up? You talking about
the one that ended up being the bad guy?
Oh, you talking about I know he was. He was in Amazing Spider-Man 2 as Harry Osborn.
Yeah.
I forgot his name. I know
he needs to be Billy because he has that social awkward look.
He could.
He looks like he chills in his house and snuffs on fumes, just watching weird exercising, sharing all this stuff.
Okay, too much. Too much.
T25 ended up just.
I love you. Too much. All right, so let's get into some other news. TV news. Supergirl did some casting, and they did some characters that they're gonna include. We missed out on last week because we had some problems. More like someone deleted our footage. No, don't look at me. I didn't do it. Anyway, if you didn't know, Lucy Lane is going to be casted. It's actually going to be, I forgot her name, but it's essentially Channing Tatum's wife is going to be Lucy Lane. So that's kind of cool. Red Tornado is going to be in Supergirl.
Okay.
Yes. And they're also going to have Livewire, played by Britt Morgan. She was on True Blood and some other, I think Criminal Minds.
Which one is that?
True Blood?
No, I'm saying the actress. I know what True Blood is.
I don't know. Her name's Britt Morgan. I don't know which one.
How do you not know?
I've never seen True Blood.
Is it the black one? Is it the white one?
It's a white girl.
Oh wait, I think I know what you're talking about.
Okay.
Okay. If so, then yeah.
So yeah, Livewire. That's kind of cool. So also good thing about Supergirl, there are rumors going around, some things going around. They may actually include it with the CW universe.
They're really trying to bring everybody together.
At first CBS said they didn't want to, but since CBS and CW both owned by WB, Warner Brothers or whatnot, they might include Supergirl in the Flash Arrow Fight Club, the Superhero Fight Club thing montage that they have, so they can kind of
oh, they belong together.
Yeah.
Oh.
But it's gonna be kind of weird to put them in the same universe because Superman is established in Supergirl universe, so it's like, where is he at with Flash and all the metahumans and the Arrow and stuff?
Yeah.
Speaking of Arrow, guess who's coming to Arrow?
Who's coming to Arrow?
Everybody's favorite, the Brit.
Wow.
Yeah. Everybody's favorite demon hunting British guy, Constantine.
Well, they did mention that before, but now all I can think of is just him coming in with Zatanna doing some stuff, which there actually was a fan film done with them in it together. So if you get a chance, check that out.
But this is actually going to have to do with Constantine's going to have something to do with Sarah and White Canary.
Okay.
See, Sarah got brought back to life, but she was dead for half a year. Mm-hmm. And they're going to bring her back with the Lazarus Pit. And Constantine's there, says, hey, you're not supposed to do this. So he's going to have also influence on Legends of Tomorrow, which is the DC spinoff of Arrow and Flash.
Is this going to be more like fist shaking? "Oh, you better not do that, you crazy kid."
No, more than likely, it's probably something that they messed up the natural order of things, because it's something to do with, you know, the occult and spiritual type things. That's what Constantine is all about.
Yeah, I know. I kind of just feel a lot of shoulder shrugging and S coming along. So I don't know that, and oh boy, I can't wait for that. That also extra edition there that they got coming up that you guys probably already know about the supernatural thing that was rumoring around.
Well, they're not gonna bring supernatural when they got Constantine.
I'm just saying. Well, I know they're not gonna do it now, but I'm saying get ready for that big bucket of.
I mean,
carry your mind where you want so.
I mean, they're already gonna. They're already gonna bring in whatever. They're already gonna bring in Matt Ryan to reprise his role, and they got all his costumes, all the sets.
Okay.
So
that's what I was gonna ask. Still
yeah.
Gonna bring it back.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Well, not original, but the last guy.
Some more stuff for Flash and Arrow. They did a homage to the original crossover with Flash Barry Allen and Flash Jay Garrett, with the new Flash and the new Flash from Earth 2. You gotta see the picture. It's pretty much, it's just like the old school comic was. They run in to save the person getting crushed by the building or whatever like that. It's great. It's just great. And it also lets you see Jay Garrick's outfit, which is pretty much just like his outfit from, you know, old school Flash.
Okay.
So
yeah,
I like that a lot.
Yeah, that does sound pretty good.
They're also gonna bring in Dr. Light. Not Dr. Light that was on Teen Titans that tried to, you know,
that's what I was
mess with them. No, not that Dr. Light. Okay. The good Dr. Light. This is Dr. Hoshi Light, the female Dr. Light. She's good. She's gonna be a member of Star Labs at first.
Okay.
So also, to do with CW, they're going to do a Friday the 13th TV series. Don't get it twisted. Yep. Yeah, I guess to go in line with, you know, like the Scream TV series, they're gonna do this. So yeah. Yeah, I'm a little bit with it myself, because it's like, you can't show the gruesomeness that is Friday the 13th on a TV show. It's not gonna work. Just like Scream is, I don't think it's gonna work.
They could try. They could try.
Unless they do it on Netflix.
Netflix
will work.
Netflix.
But something like CW or MTV.
Nah.
It's gonna be a lot of more, like, you know.
My character's so divisible. Oh, the humanity.
And a lot less versions. So yeah. Will Smith wants to do a Fresh Prince of Bel-Air reboot. Well, more like a. And if the lens is blurry now.
No, it's good. I just want to make sure that everything was still good, because I thought I heard you say Fresh Prince of Bel-Air reboot.
Yeah, just because what? Hold on, God. What did that have to do with the vision, like the visual?
I wanted to check the camera.
You said here.
I wanted to check the camera.
Here.
I wanted to check the camera because I want the viewers to hear you clearly.
What did the visuals have to do with the hearing?
Everything.
Nothing. But it's basically probably gonna be like in a continuation of the series, you know, after they left and everything. So I don't know.
I think this is just Will Smith grasping at straws of his career, and really that's kind of bad. Not saying that he's a bad actor, not saying that he's running out of stuff to do, but I mean, come on. And plus, Avery.
James Avery. Oh yeah.
So
yeah.
I mean, if he finds some way, maybe his kids, maybe some type of life that the character went through, or is up in something.
I know Tatiana Ali's still available.
Yeah.
Alfonso Ribero's still available.
Mm-hmm.
I heard the kid that played the son, the youngest son, Nicky. Heard he's okay. I don't think he's acting anymore, but he's okay. I don't know about the mom, either the first one or the second one. So, and I think I've seen Hillary, the girl who played Hillary, but I haven't seen her for years.
Oh man.
Yeah. So, good luck to him, but just stop.
Good luck, but stop. Don't do it.
Let's go ahead with these reboots and things I don't want to talk about. Just get over with. Xena reboot and Training Day TV series.
Training Day TV series, no. The other one, Xena reboot, oh my god, yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes. She defined what it was to be awesome and explosions and fighting and war scenes. Come on, her. Hercules.
You're messing with a classic.
Those, man.
You're messing with a
it's
classic.
It's not messing with the classics.
Yes,
you can bring back the classics. Bring all the classics back except Training Day. The Training Day, that was just terrible.
You can't.
Terrible idea. That's just every cop movie ever except with one bad cop.
Every cop show too.
Yeah, every
You got
cop
like
show, every
Shield.
cop movie. Stop it. You suck. Also, Xena, yes.
No.
I agree with Xena.
Yeah.
And I guarantee that you're going to watch it. And you're going to be like, oh my god, it's just like Overwatch.
No, I'm not. Also, Red TV series, based off the movie Red.
Oh yeah.
They're doing TV series on that. And this is going to be on NBC, because NBC's also doing another show where it's basically going to be the worst insurance company ever. It's supposed to be set in the DC Comics universe, and they're like the insurance company, so I'm guessing it's going to be like the property insurance to, you know, how people claim like, hey, yeah, Green Lantern kind of like destroyed my house. Is that covered on a plan?
It's one of those little weird comedy things. Yeah.
Yeah, it's supposed to basically be like the Office set in the DC universe. And I'm just kind of like, oh, well, let's get to Red first. Red, why?
They, again, ideas, script writers, come on. You can do so much better. Stop hashing out these weird concepts with movies that just needed to not even have a second movie. Red 2 did not need to happen. I'm sorry.
And also, why have it? Why are they doing shows on NBC with DC properties when they had one and they got rid of it?
Again, I don't know. It's just...
Yeah, Constantine. It's okay though, because CW has it now. So suck it, NBC.
Yeah.
Suck it. Also, Lion King. No, Lion King
edition.
Lion King, edition. Lion King, the Lion Guard. Basically, this is going to be like one of those Disney like little kid shows that is about Simba's son with Nala, and he has like his own ragtag group that he goes around and controls the Pride Lands and has adventures and stuff. Here's my thing. He didn't have a son. He had a daughter. What happened to his daughter?
Was that at the end of that? That's what happened,
Yeah,
right?
he had a daughter.
Huh. I gotta brush up on my Lion King.
Is he basically? Are they basically saying that, you know, the daughter and the whole second movie don't exist? But yeah, they need to go ahead and just explain what happened, because come on, Disney, you're making all this stuff like child friendly and everything like that. You haven't still explained to the world who's Nala's father.
Yeah.
Think about it.
Oh, I know who it is.
Yeah.
Do you?
Let's get into something special that came out. The D23 conference. You know what that is?
No.
D23 is basically the conference for all Disney properties. It's like their Comic-Con or whatever.
We should actually go cover that.
I mean, they're like, you know, exclusive stuff there.
I win.
You gotta be like invited or something like that. I don't
That's
know.
okay. We can get
It's
invited.
probably expensive. I don't know. But anyway, it was a lot of things that happened at D23. Like, they just blew everybody's mind with stuff.
Really? No.
Well, other than that, beforehand, this week, they had pictures of Black Panther for Civil War come out.
Wait, we still talking about Disney?
Well, yeah, we are, but I'm alluding to that. I'm getting into that. Just
I'm getting confused.
Just wait. Just wait. Black Panther, they had pictures of him in his outfit and scaling like a building and everything like that. Outfit looks just like the concept art. It's a little loose fitting, but I'm guessing in post production they're gonna fix that up so it looks,
Yeah,
looks good.
looks sexy.
Yeah, but it looks like it's like pretty much it's Black Panther. You can tell it's him doing an all black suit. So something else. They released pictures of Luke Skywalker.
I saw that actually. That was actually pretty good.
Yes.
The pictures of Luke Skywalker, like
In the-
old Luke.
Old Luke, white flowing robes, like he's the Grandmaster Jedi.
Looks good.
Yes.
Looks good,
very,
bro.
Very good. Very good. They also have a synopsis of basically what Toy Story 4 is going to be about. Apparently, it's going to be about the relationship between Woody and Bo Peep.
Oh yeah, but then again, everybody was like, in the other movie, what happened to Bo Peep?
Yeah. Where was she in 3? I did not see her at all. Like in the box or, in at the little girl's house, or maybe, I don't know, maybe Andy came back and was like, hey, I got this doll and sheep and let's give you them too. But that wouldn't make any sense.
That's right. This is supposed to be Andy giving his toys.
Remember
to
in
his
3,
kids now.
remember 3, Andy gave the dolls away, his toys away to that little girl.
Yeah.
That was, gave away to her. So I don't know what's gonna happen now. So first off the bat, they released posters for new Pixar movies. They
Okay.
released posters for Toy Story 4, Incredibles 2, Finding Dory, and Cars 3.
Yay. Why? And they
Why?
made the other ones, so why not?
I think they're only making Cars 3 to like kind of counteract the fiasco that was planes or whatever.
Yeah.
I mean, Planes 1 and 2, I just don't see the purpose of that. They seem like movies that weren't really necessary, other than probably just
But
flesh
then
out the
again,
universe.
what movie really is necessary if you gauge it like that? But at the same time, as you have a bunch of movies in series, and you want to keep those movies going so the name stays fresh on people's lips, and you can still get money off of it, merchandise, yay. Infinity, oh boy, Pixar's gonna have a field day. Especially with Incredibles 2, especially if they bring back Jack. Oh my God, baby.
Oh yeah, Jack.
Yeah,
Yeah,
love the baby.
yeah. That's the only I think Incredibles figures for the Infinity they don't have.
Mm-hmm. Of course they're not gonna have a Jack.
I guess because they don't know what his powers are yet.
Yeah, that, and I mean he's a baby, so it's like you're not really gonna be able to do much without Elastigirl there as a support character.
True. They also released the cast for Rogue One, Star Wars Rogue One, which is basically going to be set before A New Hope.
So they're gonna go back?
Yeah, it's like a side story. Basically, Rogue One is how they find the plans for the Death Star. Because remember, in New Hope, they got the plans for the Death Star to blow it up. This is them like infiltrating and finding the plans for the Death Star.
Okay.
It's got people, pretty much, they got the whole cast, but they got names such as Felicity Jones, Donnie Yen, Mads Mikkelsen.
What?
Mads Mikkelsen? Yeah.
Butchering names over here.
Oh,
my
yeah.
God.
Mads Mikkelsen, Forrest Whitaker.
Surprise.
Yes.
He's gonna be like one of the imperialists up there that's on the ship. Ah, please. I want him in his eye up there.
I don't think he's gonna be bad. I think he's gonna be a good guy.
That was
He hasn't really been that many. Well, unless you count the leader of in the one movie he did.
I just want him to make a reference to Ghost Star.
Yeah, possibly.
That'd be awesome.
Yeah.
The way of the samurai.
Also, Pirates of the Caribbean, Orlando Bloom and Jeffrey, what's his name? Jeffrey Rush? They're coming back.
Jeffrey Rush being...
the other pirate.
Barbosa.
No, not Barbosa. Was it Barbosa?
The captain who took over the Pearl and then he died at the end of the first one and came back.
Yeah. That's
Captain Barbosa.
Yeah. So both of them are coming back. They're confirmed to come back.
All right. You can't skip this because it's already over.
So yeah, good thing they're coming back. But some of the best news to come out of D23, I think, other than them doing a little trailer thing for Civil War and doing the description for what Doctor Strange is gonna look like. Disneyland and Disney World are expanding their parks to include Star Wars Land. Setting up 14 acres where they're gonna have all the aliens in the Star Wars universe. They're going to have cantinas, going to have pretty much droids as well.
I am very surprised.
And they're gonna have this like simulator for you to like pilot the Millennium Falcon.
Okay, I'm not so much surprised as I am shocked because it's Disney and Disney owns the world almost now.
Yeah.
So, yay. I mean, the additions and everything like that is probably going to be top notch. Can't wait to see it. Probably going to be mind blowing, amazing. So, look out for that.
It feels kind of weird that they're going to have these Disney attractions, these Star Wars attractions at a theme park. I don't know, it just kind of cheapens the franchise.
I wouldn't say cheap. It's just a stipend. It's like one of those cornerstones for entertainment. You have to stop off at Star Wars sometime or another. And
yeah, but it's making it like, all family friendly or whatever like that. And
that's yet to be reflected in film. I would say that the creative expansion of their park would be amazing to include these things because, again, it's almost like a history lesson when you're talking about Star Wars. So for them to, bring a lot of people in so that they know more about the world, that's just a win-win there. People get what they want and Disney gets money. So there you go.
I guess. I don't know. I'll feel some kind of way about it. I guess we'll talk about it on the next podcast.
Oh boy, my ears hurt already.
Whatever. So, let's get into the last bit of news. Let's talk about some comics and video games.
Video games, yes. Comics, I snore a lot.
Whatever. There's going to be a new miniseries with Deadpool and Cable. We talked about Cable earlier.
Yeah.
Deadpool and Cable earlier. We're going to be in a movie. They're actually going to have a miniseries in the comics about them.
Okay.
This is kind of cool because they had, miniseries, during their 2000s run.
Mm-hmm.
So they're kind of doing a second, a sequel to that.
Yeah.
So
That's pretty cool.
pretty cool.
Yeah, I remember they also brought that into the video game that they released with Deadpool where they had this whole little bro thing going on. So that's going to be pretty interesting to see.
Oh yeah. And as we get into the next topic, talk a little bit more about comics. Marvel are putting out custom covers, like variant covers of different hip hop albums.
Huh. Oh yeah, no, I saw a few of those actually, and they look pretty good.
Oh yeah.
Pretty good work. That's some really artistic stuff.
But not to be topped because DC's always putting out variant comics. Their next variants are going to feature Looney Tunes characters. It's pretty cool what they have up there. They have like Bugs Bunny with Aquaman. They have Yosemite Sam with Deathstroke. They have what's the orange monster? Remember the orange?
I know you're talking
the orange monster or whatever. I forgot his name.
Yeah.
But they're gonna have him with Harley Quinn.
Nice.
Basically, kind of her doing up his hair and everything like that. It's real fun, Sylvester the Cat. They're gonna have Daffy Duck, all of them. gonna be up there. So be on the lookout for them in November. These variant covers, they're always classic because DC put out some before that were like classic movies. Really good.
And it seems pretty amazing. Can't wait to see it.
Oh yeah. Next up is a little like I guess be social, like actual news. Apparently in London, there's a character going around known as the Bromley Batman. He recently saved a couple, and when he subdued the mugger or whatever from the couple, they said thank you, and he was like, "You don't have to thank me. Call me the Bromley Batman instead of the Shadow." So basically, he wants to be called the Bromley Batman instead of the Shadow. That's cool.
I was reading up a lot on heroes or guys who wanted to dress up as superheroes, going out and doing their own thing, saving crime, or stopping crime. It's okay to an extent. Now, I'm not condoning the fact that a guy just watching YouTube videos all his life should get up and I'm gonna be the next Spider-Man, and get the armor-plated jock strap and get ready out there with a fake sword that they bought off of eBay.
You just enjoy a good.
I can enjoy it.
Good.
I can enjoy it.
Just let them do good.
I can enjoy it, but be safe. Be smart. If you know you're like 50 pounds overweight, don't try to jump over fences if you haven't already strength trained, or if you're not combat savvy. If you just saw something cool and want to recreate it, don't do that.
They aren't you. They aren't trying to do that. So.
You know what? I can get there. Okay, I can do it. I believe in my body and the American justice system.
Let's all hype up Wesley to be the next superhero. Superhero of 757. Westman. Yep.
I was just driving an old Ford down the street. God dang it, monitor Merrimack traffic.
Oh boy. We get into the next topic. The Walking Dead is coming out with a mobile game, No Man's Land, for the iOS system.
They came out with a few games already. Yeah. Well, they were mostly on Facebook, Flash Player, and all that.
But this one's going to actually be voiced with everyone's favorite, Norman Reedus. Yeah.
Okay.
But it's only on iOS, so if you have a Galaxy, which is probably like the rest of the normal people, you're not going to get it.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
You gotta be one of those top echelon level
snooty people.
Snooty, douchebag, hipster.
In fact, no, we're not.
You gotta be one.
We're not even calling you douchebags or hipsters or anything like that, because most people have iOS. Most people have iPhones and stuff like that.
You got a lot of hate. I feel it. Just
you don't want to call them douchey.
Hey, I'm sorry. I call it how I see it. Sorry.
I don't think they're douchey. It's just preference. Whether you like iPhones or if you like Galaxies, it's whatever. We still love you all the same.
So
whatever. If you're on the Pokemon circuit, be on the lookout for the shiny black Rayquaza. The last giveaway that they had was Diancie, and they're also giving away a.
Who is that?
GameStop and
GameStop.
Yes. Well, Diancie was Wi-Fi, internet. So is Rayquaza. Just log on, do mystery gift through the internet. You can get shiny black Rayquaza. Reset it a couple of times, probably get a good nature too. But yeah, the Dragonite is available through GameStop. You have to go to GameStop, get a little card code, put in card code, and bam, got yourself a Dragonite. Because everybody loves Dragonite. The original dragon.
Is Rayquaza, is that like a rare one, or
yeah, it's a legendary.
I mean, I know it's a legendary. I'm saying you can't get him.
Well, you can't get a shiny one.
That's what I'm saying. You can't just get the shiny one. or they're giving them away, right?
Yes, they're giving away.
But
Shiny
is it like just one, or can I go and get like?
You only get one.
I'm talking about like, is there only one?
Well, you can get a Rayquaza in the game
Yeah,
that isn't shiny,
yeah.
but this one is you're getting for free without having to beat the game.
Okay, so you can anybody can just go over there and get it. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, just as long as you connect to the internet, you
It's
get
not
it.
special.
Yeah, it's special enough because you can't get it.
It's not special because everybody else is going to have it. And I don't want something that everybody else has.
Well, everybody else has every other Pokemon, so it's not even.
That's right.
Yeah, it's not even that big of a deal. So whatever. Next up, we were talking about CW a little bit earlier. Vixen on CWC. CWC is basically the online thing of CW. Vixen is going to be an animated series, and the cool thing about it is it's going to actually coincide with Arrow and Flash. So it's kind of like one of their first spin-off universes. And it's going to have pretty much the whole, not the whole cast, but it's going to have Felicity, going to have Oliver, going to have Barry, going to have Caitlin, and going to have Cisco. So those characters are also going to be in it. I think Caitlin's going to be, I'm not really sure. I know Cisco is though. So the voice of Vixen is actually, what is her name? Megalyn. Oh, I'm going to mess that up so badly.
Get ready for it.
Echikunwoke.
Oh, God. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
That was yeah. That was a name. That was a name.
Oh, you just like hacked it.
That was the name. But yeah, she was on CSI Miami as the second doctor.
Okay.
The second one, the kind of young, hot black girl that was the doctor that ended up getting arrested because she was stealing pills off of dead bodies. So yeah.
That's what you do too if you're in that position. You steal pills off of dead bodies.
Don't do that.
You always do that.
Don't do that.
Forever.
Don't do that.
I
No.
promise.
Don't do it.
I promise you.
Anyway, Vixen is coming out 8/25/15. If you don't know what Vixen is about, basically she's a superhero. She has this magic amulet.
Ambulance.
Oh God, stop making fun of me. She has this magic amulet where she can use the powers, the abilities of other animals, like gorilla, cheetah, eagle. She actually flies like an eagle, but doesn't have
That was one of the wings just
No.
spurted from
She
her
doesn't turn
arm
to the
right
animals.
there.
She doesn't turn into them, but she gains their abilities. So she can basically just glide, fly like an eagle, run as fast as a cheetah, have the strength of like a gorilla or a rhino or whatever. So she's a pretty cool character, you know?
Yeah.
And funny thing about that.
Can she be tranquilized like an animal?
Okay. Steamboard Portable is coming out in 2016. You know what that is?
No, I don't.
Oh God. Do you know anything?
No, I'm just playing. I know what it is. That's the Steam portable thing for Steam devices, it's the Steam device for Steam. You can play Steam games on a device. It looked okay. The concept was okay. If it goes down the way how they want it to go down, I don't have a problem with it. If it gets good sales, I think the price tag's like what, $2.99?
Yeah.
So if they get the sales that they're looking for, yay them. If not, then you already know why. Because they tried this Steam stuff before, especially with the console. People were definitely messed up for that. It was a joke. Don't even. But again, they're trying to push their products. If it does work, because we don't have that many high def handhelds, right now. They said they have about 1,000 titles to be released with it, upon release date. So at least there's something to chew into. Yeah. But as projected, it's probably just going to be another flop.
Last bit of news, Kojima and Del Toro. You know Kojima, Silent Hills,
Yes.
and Del Toro, Benicio Del Toro.
Yes.
They still want to do a project together.
That's
So,
okay.
Haven't said what this is going to be, but
If they somehow revive Silent Hills as a project, yeah.
or PT.
Well, PT was supposed to be that.
Mm-hmm.
That was just the leading you up to the Silent Hill game, with Silent Hills game. So if they do that, yay. If they don't, it's going to make a lot of people cry. But at least they're working together on something, and it's probably that something. They just don't want to let their load out yet, so everybody can still be like, "Oh, we love you," even though they completely dig everybody around. Well, it wasn't them, but still.
Anyway, if you like this video, give us a like, thumbs up, share, comment, subscribe, everything like that. What are you doing?
I just made me this coffee.
Camera magic, people. Camera magic. So, if you like this video, just let us know. Anything that we missed, in the comments down below, give us that thumbs up, share. You're just gonna repeat it over and over until you do it. So, anyway, this has been DB from the Backroom Crew.
And this has been Wesley from the Backroom Crew.
And we will see you guys next week. Remember, show some class. Act like you've been sold before. Peace.
This coffee's really good.
Sorry, I can't have any.
You want some? You want some? Yeah, you want some.